Thomas Goes Camping.
Good morning, class. Today we will be studying, what Mrs. Hagenmuller did this weekend. I, Mrs. Hagenmuller, survived in the wilderness with nothing more than some dental floss, a poncho, and a jar of peanut butter. Olivia?
I'm an expert camper too. Actually, my family and I are going camping this weekend. Ew. What do you mean, ew? It's the most fun ever.
Well, I have to agree with Olivia here, Francine. Camping allows us to get close to nature.
Nature is dirty and sometimes wet. 5 things you must do on a great camping trip. Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
I have a big surprise for you.
I can sleep in my own tent this time?
With Francine.
Francine is coming? But she doesn't even like camping.
Well, her parents just called. They have to go out of town this weekend, and they asked if she could come with us.
Well, then, I'll just have to turn Francine into an expert camper.
That's the spirit.
She's gonna love it.
Come on, Francine. Have a great time.
Family song time.
99 buckets of slime on the wall, 99 buckets of slime. 66 buckets of slime on the wall, 66 buckets of slime. If one of those buckets should happen to fall, 65 buckets of slime on the wall.
23
buckets of slime on the wall, 23 buckets of slime. No more buckets of slime on the wall.
The end.
Again. 99 buckets of slime on the wall, 99 buckets of slime.
We're here.
Oh, run! Okay, there are 5 things you must do on a great camping trip. Number 1, watch Dad try to put up the tent. This is where he realizes that he didn't put all the poles in. Oh, and here's where it collapses.
Oh,
Now he says he's all right.
I'm all right.
And here's my favorite part.
Olivia, would you help me put up the tent?
Sure, Dad. Come on, Francine. Okay, Francine, here's your part. You have to bang the stake into the ground. I do? My dad will help you with the hammer. Okay, let's test it. Great job!
Thank you, girls.
No problem. Now we get to put up our tent. Great, I'll get the poles. Watch this. No poles. Cool. Okay, number 2. Go mountain climbing. Mountain climbing? Rule of life number 47. Walking up things is harder than walking down them, but the view is beautiful. Ow! My foot hurts. Are you okay? I'm okay. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should lie down. But if I lie down, I'll get dirty. Right. Getting dirty is number 3 on my list. I'll pass. I'm going to go back to the tent now. I have my comforter and my pillow and my cot. What are you going to sleep in? A sleeping bag on the ground. That doesn't sound very comfortable. We're supposed to be roughing it. I don't think so. Number 4 on my list. Find a really cool bug. Bug! Number 4! Sometimes you can do that with number 3 and get really dirty at the same time. Ow! I got bitten by a mosquito. Mosquitoes don't count. They're not an unusual bug. But it itches. I know the best treatment in the world for bug bites. What is it? Mud! Ew, I'm dirty, and I'm wet. I'm dirty and wet, and I'm covered in mud. What do you need, Francine? What I really need is a shower. But how am I going to have a shower? Cool! You know what? You might become an expert camper too. Really? It's now time for number 5. The absolute most incredibly important part of a great camping trip. Kayaking on a mountain lake, snuggling in a sleeping bag, sleeping under the stars, finding the absolute perfect stick for roasting marshmallows. Wait, we don't need to do that. My mother sent me with some long silver forks. But expert campers don't use forks, do they? They use sticks. Now, let me explain the perfect marshmallow roasting stick. One end needs to be sharp enough to put the marshmallow on, but not sharp enough to poke you. Too many branches on it. Too long. Too short. How about this one? That is the best, most perfect marshmallow roasting stick I have ever seen. Francine, you have a real talent for this. How's this one? Too long, and it has too many leaves on it. Here, let me help you look. I have a talent for it. These are so much better than the heat and serve marshmallows my mom gives me. Number 4. Wow. Cool. Fireflies. Wow, Francine. That takes care of number 4. Find a really cool bug. Let's just use flashlights. This is kind of scary, but fun. I'm cold. That's why a sleeping bag is good for camping. It keeps you more snuggly than a bed. Let's get in ours. There, isn't that better? It is. I'm getting toasty. And we can make shadow puppets. Cool. What's this? A rabbit. What about... Quack, quack. Nice one. And my favorite... What's that?
What's wrong?
You really scared us.
I just wanted to say sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, girls.
Hey, you want to tell ghost stories? Now that's the spirit. But not too scary. Just a tiny bit scary. You start. There once was a very silly ghost who... You know what? This is the best camping trip I've ever been on. Francine, this is the only camping trip you've ever been on. Well, I'm going on a lot more. 1,000 buckets of slime on the wall, 1,000 buckets of slime. You take one down, pass it around, 1,000 buckets of slime on the wall. Can we go on another camping trip soon?
Definitely.
Tomorrow?
Well, not tomorrow.
How about next weekend?
Probably not next weekend.
How about the weekend after that?
Go to sleep, Olivia. I love you.
Love you too. Good night, Mom.